Good evening. It's a Friday evening, mid-April. We're entering probably the best season for sports here in Korea. The weather's getting warmer, it's not humid, it's delightful. And of course, we've come to Incheon Rugby Stadium actually this evening to see a bit of rugby. Actually not. We're here to see some WK리그 action. This evening, the home side is Incheon Hyundai Red Angels, the most successful team in WK리그 history. And they'll be taking on Suwon FC, who of course have the greatest Korean player of all time in Suwon. So both of these teams, they've won both their first games and they are fighting to see who's going to basically be top of the table after this evening's action. So it's a little bit difficult to get to on public transport, I'll admit, but there's plenty of parking here. It's a lovely little setup. Plenty of sports here in what is basically the Namdong area of Incheon. So we'll see how this game goes in this report, and certainly something to maybe put on your radar if you are making a longer visit as a sports tourist here on the peninsula. So this is the entrance to what's actually a lovely arch over the stadium. As you can see, we've got the Red Angels logo just behind me there. It's a bit blurry in the evening light. Now, what might be a bit confusing if you do visit the stadium is there's not really a ticket box. Instead, you have to navigate this kind of online purchase you can see over here. I'm going to navigate that and then we'll look inside the stadium. So the actual ticket system is entirely free. However, you do need some data on your phone because it works on a QR code system. You just put in who you are, basically where you're from, and then you get a little QR code to scan in. So it's fairly open, the stadium. Behind me, this is the Incheon Red Angels, the home team end. And if I take a little walk down here, I'll be able to get to the away end. So it's a very neat little stadium, actually. It's close to the pitch. There's no running track. It is, of course, a rugby building, built for rugby, of course. But Incheon Red Angels play their home games here. And what is quite interesting, of course, is they do also have a cheerleading team here as well, and a bit of a twist for the WK리그, I would say, or at least an unexpected thing as well. So I'll let you know how the game goes. On it's even, 1-1 at half time. Bon Jovi for you. Absolute tunes here, to be honest. If you're going to come anywhere to hear some decent of the football match, this is quite something. No K-pop, just pure rock and metal. So that's a wrap. Mostly one-way traffic, especially in that second half from SuwonFC. They hit the bar, they scraped the bar, they huffed, they puffed. But Incheon Red Angels came away with a win. Park me them with a well-worked goal 10 minutes from time. So if you're following the WK리그, both of these sides are in a rebuild. Hwacheon won the title last season, so Incheon, of course, have rebuilt themselves slightly, and they'll be looking to retain or win the title again. SuwonFC, poor season last season. They've invested heavily or brought in several key or new faces this season. So they started well. They played very well today. In fact, probably the better of the two teams. But Incheon Red Angels, who sit top of the table this Friday night after this 2-1 win here at Incheon Asiad Rugby Stadium. You can see it's actually a delightful little stadium, very well kept. And of course, as I said at the beginning of the video, a wonderful time to watch sports in Korea at the moment. It is a bit chilly now that it's almost 9 o'clock. But as the next weeks go on, again, if you're going to visit South Korea, late April, May and early June are absolutely wonderful times to visit the country for football. So that's round 3 underway for the WK리그. Incheon Red Angels